And then the process, the plan is kind of simple. It's got 3 words: win people, keep people. We have a trouble in this part. We're kind of like a fast-moving speedboat in Campus Crusade for Christ, and people get thrown off the edge, and we just keep right on going and pick up somebody else. It's much easier to keep people than it is to win new people. Give your attention to taking care of the flock that God gives you. Winning people, keeping people, and then you want to lift them in their involvement. And lifting can come in a lot of different ways. The $500 to send the staff girl out of town to go on her assignment is the beginning of lifting. And the few more staff that couple started to support. And lifting ended up being the $100,000 single gift out of their checking account, which kind of gave us a tip that they had resources in that checking account. And then later on, they committed as a couple to do significantly more. But the lifting is a lifelong thing. But you're winning people, keeping people, lifting people. It kills an organization to win, to win, to win, to win, to win. And many organizations, in fact, that's the concern I got in Campus Crusade, is that we go out and win. Let me take you to an illustration. New York City. We've had a ministry in New York City since I used to go up there in 1967, passed through the town. We launched in probably the late 60s, early 70s with executive ministry and different things. There's been hundreds of thousands of people in the New York City culture that have been involved in Campus Crusade over the years. And I'm going up next week to work with Campus Crusade, and all of us in leadership up there are saying, we're almost starting at ground zero again. What had happened? Changes of leadership, changes in strategy, there's all kinds of things that can happen, but we are starting to win again. Good news, we are not as effective in keeping. If we had been keeping and lifting for the last 20 years, we'd have 20,000 people probably just in the greater New York City area that Here's Life Inner City and Student Venture and Priority Associates, and everybody could farm. They'd all be up there just ready for us. I was running the Here's Life I Found It campaign in New York City, and I knew we had hundreds and hundreds of people giving money up there in that area. And significant numbers of those people no longer exist because we did not give the right attention to the keeping and the lifting. We were more campaigning to win. I'm not down on the past. I'm just saying when you step into the environment and you have to start winning and saying, I cannot go back on what happened in my past predecessors. I can be effective in winning, keeping, lifting now. And we're trying to change the culture here so we don't have to rebuild again and again and again.